This is a bit of an intro for Towns 2. I don't mean episode 2, I mean attempt 2. Towns 1 ended in failure. I just didn't get the digging mechanism figured out. If you watch my videos, you can understand that. I have a tendency to dig into air like an idiot and not notice I've done it. When I'm panning through the levels, I tend to get lost. And I'm sure anybody watching this doesn't have that problem, so you won't, this will be a smooth ride for you. This is along in the game. This is a Hobgoblin Kaiser. We have a Cyclops. We also have a Goblin. We have a Hobgoblin head. We have a Goblin. We are at level 6. Minus 6 is level 6. Now, the guy that wrote the guide I'm working with, and it's just a tiny bit of a guide, it's how to grow food and some stuff like that. He made it to level 4, but there's a reason for that. I shouldn't be this deep. Alright, 2 more Hobgoblin Kaisers. Okay, there's some Cyclops. I still haven't gone to bed yet. I think, what is that purple? Oh, that's a Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin Kaiser. Oh, they're killing the heroes. We went too deep. Fourth Wind Daryl. Yeah, we went too deep. Should have done more exploring up where we were. Boy, he's gonna die. And I built this wall, and I think it might work out to keep all that down there. And my guys are playing fetch and carry. Evidently, they will go to the lowest level. And I couldn't find a way to get them to stop going after red gel and heads and all kinds of nonsense. So that's been kind of a problem. Once we get to that point in these videos, though, we'll deal with this. We're at level 4 here, and you'll see there's like buku iron. If you don't know what buku means, it was French in Indochina, which became Vietnam, which I was not specifically in, but the French had that, and Boku passed into the Vietnamese language and passed into the military language. But anyway, we have buku iron, so minerals have stopped being a problem. We're still a little bit shy on coal, but this level I somehow missed. I missed 3, and that's part of our problem here. It helps to have your heroes level up by hitting every level. There's coal there. It's kind of funny. The one thing we have the least of is probably coal at this point. This is level 2. Now my purpose in doing this is to show you what you're trying to accomplish with the game. New heroes will come. Okay, and this is our village up here. And we were working on, my error this time was I didn't do enough to recruit more villagers. I worked them too hard and they didn't get happy enough, and I didn't upgrade their armor as much as I should have. I just got 4 new ones, and the silly buggers ran off downstairs. I didn't have extra armor for them, and they got killed within just a very short time. But anyway, we've got goblinite, breastplates, spiderite, weapons, and all kinds of cool stuff. But you'll see all that in this video. This is the hospital. Somehow that seemed appropriate to me. We've got almost every kind of thing online and going. We've got private rooms. We've got extra private rooms. We've got crap in them to make them happy. But this is a whole different game. This is more towards how the game should be played, but I'm not nearly well enough organized yet. The problem at this point is that, yeah, we're also in the 2nd month, the 3rd day. What's happened is we've come up on a siege, and I don't know where the hell the siege shows. It said we had a siege. There, okay. Siege, the game has been paused. Now, I don't know squat about sieges. I don't know where we're being sieged, what's being sieged. Unless they mean me building that wall down there. That'd be kind of bizarre. But anyway, if we survive the siege, this game will go forward. If we don't, we're going to go belly up, obviously, and there'll be a Towns 3. But the point is, this is where we're headed in Towns 2. I did a lot better. The game's a lot. I'm going to cut out a lot of the crap, but I'm going to try to keep all the dungeon stuff and show you what these dungeons ought to look like and what's going on down here. And but this gives you, my first video isn't really a fair idea of what Towns is about. It's a lot more fun and exciting than that. I just didn't do the dig mechanism very well. And if you notice this, you'll notice I still didn't have it down very well. But I'm learning, and I managed to function, and we'll cut out the missteps.